name is Nathan Granner. I'm with Everyday Opera right now. Here to talk about some new pieces that are coming out. We just had Anna Nicole last month at the Royal Opera House. New opera, completely new, written and premiered at the Royal Opera House. Anna Nicole, lots of naughty words, lots of fun times. Let's just say, okay. Right now we have two operas. One is Death and the Powers, starring James Madalena, composed by Todd Matchover, and The Secret Agent, which is starring Amy Burton and my friend Scott Bearden. The Secret Agent by Michael Del Ira is a kind of an 1800 story about some folks who wanted to blow up an observatory back then as terrorists then, as opposed to recently. Observatories, observing space and whatever, were the big thing. They were the big ticket item. They were the Western culture in the late 1800s, in the late 19th century. Very interesting that tomorrow, or actually today, because it's kind of late, I'm here in Cedar Rapids at the Kirkwood Hotel. Very nice hotel, really nice hotel. To perform the Verdi Requiem in the next couple of days. So Death and the Powers is all about technology, all about new technology and what you can do with it. And The Secret Agent is kind of about putting humanity and placing worth onto technology that one can take away. So one opera is looking at what you can do with technology. The main character, Simon, in Death and the Powers is I guess he's about to pass away, and he wants to kind of see what happens. He's a multi-billionaire or something like that, an entrepreneur, tech maven. And there's a big robot that they actually made. It created this new technology for this opera. It's pretty cool. Yeah, Secret Agent. Here's kind of the set and what's going on there. You can see kind of all this stuff. Very cool. Very cool stuff. Oh man, my technology is not working so well. Yeah, Death and the Powers has a real cool thing going on, in that whoever's doing the PR is doing a fantastic job. I mean, you look at what's going on YouTube. We are on YouTube. You got your trailer, right? Death and Powers. You got your logo. You got your whole dealy whopper. Very cool. New opera by Todd Matchover. And then you got the real robots. You got scenes. You got the real blah blah blah. But check out over here. Check out this stuff over here. Yeah, all this stuff over here. Boom, 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 boom. It's amazing what they're doing here. See all Death and the Powers. Nicholas video, like the character. You've got all this stuff, interviews, bunch of trailers, just a bunch of of content. I mean, here's an interview with James Madalena. This was 5 months ago with the world premiere in Monaco. Very, very interesting stuff.
James Madalena, and I'm singing Simon Powers and Death of the Powers by Todd Macro. He's sort of a cross between Howard Hughes and Bill Gates, Walt Disney. He's a brilliant businessman, inventor, entrepreneur. He goes completely digital. He leaves his body behind and goes into the system.
Very cool. Now check this out. Check this out. In April, Death and Powers is going to be playing at Chicago Opera Theater. And they've created this really cool animated trailer, right? It's an animated trailer. It's the same music, same copy, same stuff as the trailer, but very awesome what they're doing. It's got content. They really have some cool stuff going on with this piece and what they're trying to do with it, adding context, adding, energy and vim and vigor into what's going on with their opera and contemporary opera, which is how it's got to be. You got to have some kind of context when you're making a show. When you're making an opera these days, you've got to be able to compete with Kanye and da-da-da-da. Those guys, Kesha, will.i.am, Black Eyed Peas, they've got it going on. They really have it going on as far as, production value, their lighting and, the sound. Opera definitely has a lot more going for it just because it doesn't have to just be pop music. It doesn't have to be, we're going to have a good time and dance all night. Death of the Powers is, about this guy putting himself into robot form or binary form. And The Secret Agent is about a guy who wants to blow up an observatory to create terror. So, Anna Nicole is about the archetype Anna Nicole. I mean, so there's context, there's sexy stuff, and there's a real eye to what's going on today too. And you can do that with opera. You can contextualize it in terms of what's going on. I mean, we're doing, Gospel of Judas based on the Coptic Gnostic Gospels that were recently discovered in Egypt, in a cave. And how relevant is Egypt now? Certainly very, very relevant. But it deals with these big picture items. It doesn't just deal with breaking up and and making love and stuff like that. Although hopefully that's in there. Hopefully there's fighting and strife and real physical drama in the opera. But it's got to be something that really carries, that really resonates with people for it to not only to get an audience, just an audience, but to get an audience that comes back, time and time again. So good luck, my friends, Jimmy, Amy Burton, Scott Bearden, my co-singers. This is Nathan Granner with Everyday Opera, and I'll see you next time. We'll be talking about some other new operas here in the very near future. So enjoy, have a great time. Ciao for now.